This should squash me, I guess. Yeah. If I physics here, so let me just go here. So, this one is to make something to with the Counter-Strike textures. So you might recognize this from Dust. I think this is Dust 2. I don't know if the texture is exactly the same. One thing that I did add to the app here, we'll see if this works. So hopefully, let's see if I pinch one of the iconic things in Dust 2. Iconic as far as I remember, were these crates that you could hop onto. Yeah, you'd be able to, crouch down and then hop up and see some of that. Let's see if we can get some more crates down here. Yeah, so these are physics objects, so clearly, yes, they're fake, but also they look even more fake now because they don't have very much mass. So I can just touch it with my fingertip, and then maybe I can even launch these. But it is cool that it still respects the mesh here, and then we can add some more. So you can see it dropping on the fence here, and you can see, so when I pinch, it makes one on top of where my gaze is. So this one will actually, and then I set it, I think it's 6 meters. So the unit was 6. I think it's 6 meters above from where I pinched. So let's see. And hopefully it's not frozen. Yeah, so you can see if I pinch, then you can see it appear if I look up fast enough, which is pretty fun to see it so. This should squash me, I guess. Yeah, if I look up, that's pretty interesting. That I can feel a little bit in my body, something's coming down on me. So, okay, we got a nice pile here. So I think these will start to go over. Yeah, so it goes over the fence there, which is kind of fun. It's fun to be here, walking in the real world with these different crates. And then, so I think I can make one in that far corner. So you can see how high it is when it comes out. And then I did one more thing here. So getting back to, I guess, Doom. So what should happen, hopefully, is if I long press. Oh, there we go. Okay. I need to work on the switching gesture here, but so this doesn't have any physics on it. I wanted it to float, and I wanted to play a little more with the momentum here, but I guess it's a little bit high, and I have no way to lower it. But let me just make one a little further away. There we go. So actually, if I go, let's go here. I'll get rid of all these crates. So that's kind of fun, It does make me feel very powerful to just launch these out there into the neighbors' yards. Let's see. Okay, so you can see here. There's this. I forget the name of it, and there's one over there. And I think it's doing it randomly. So I have a couple that are connected to shaders. I'll talk about the shaders as the material in a bit, but it should do randomly. Okay, there's one. There's one that I painted, and you can probably tell it's not the greatest. I'm trying to get another one of those. It should be 50-50. Okay, there we go. So this is not the greatest rendition here. Let me see if I can. Actually, there's no physics here, so let me just go here. So this one is one that I pulled into Procreate and then painted it myself. So you can see it's a little rough here. They're just supposed to be, bones and teeth sticking out. And I was able to get the paint all around here, which was fun. And just modeling it was really fun as well. To try to create things. And it was just a reminder of how much I take for granted. It's very easy to take for granted these tools. This is not the craziest, this is far behind what people could do, like very like more experienced people, more skilled. But just this idea that I'm able to model this, do a little bit of sculpting on a device and then paint it, bring it in here, and then have it float in the world. I've been reading that Doom guidebook, and it's John Romero talking about it. And it's something like in Doom, you couldn't even like look up and down. It was a 2.5D world. So just for me to think like, I can like create physics and then like look in every direction in a real 3D world. Pretty amazing, the tooling that we have available. So yeah, this was Procreate where I painted it, Nomad to do the sculpting. And then for this, I took the same model from Nomad and then started playing with Reality Composer Pro, which gives you a shader graph. I didn't know anything about like shaders. I still really don't. So I followed a tutorial to figure out like how to do like a cell shading effect. Yeah, it's like, it should be 3 different shades of this blue, and then it ignores the external lighting. And then at least when it's completely flat. So you can see like, when it's this flat one, it's ignoring the lighting. And then I just have it transitioning with some kind of like sine wave, like a sine patch. And that's why it's like switching from, to the like shiny texture, which is, it'll show like the shiny texture. And you could see the shape of the house in the reflection. I should have made one that's like the kind of like chrome texture, and then I have another one that I'm working on. So just as kind of like, I'll probably play with it some more this week, but yeah, a little jarring that like, it's all gone. It really felt like some of that was here. And then here we go, PDF wall. So this is another one where I started with a demo from, I think his name is Satoshi on GitHub, Satoshi33. And then I replaced his demo, had some anime images, and wanted to see if I could get a PDF to load, so that, because I use Goodreads on my iPad, and I thought it'd be cool to have like, inspiration, and to create like a wall of inspiration in different places. And then this is also his, where it's going to like randomize the positions here. So the main thing I did here was just load the PDFs. And then, I wanted to, so this coming week, what I want to do, I think I actually like drew this out here somewhere, of like, I guess it would be like, kind of like this one, where each of these, instead of being like a wall, it would be around me in some way. Yeah, there were some new subscribers, so welcome. Thanks a lot. Hope there's going to be more in the future. But yeah, I'll keep, I guess, like thinking about games from my childhood and figure out like some mechanics from each of them. Not that this like crate dropping mechanic is from them, but this was a fun one. Anyways, thanks for checking this out.